Yeah, Thoron particles. There he is! Captain Bavat! He must have been hiding on the ship somewhere. Oh no, you're not. You're not going anywhere. I'll just stun you. Locking on. One photon grenade to the face. Come on, people. Take this guy down.
You are truly a worthy foe. I wish to speak. Warrior to warrior.
Well, alright then.
Mayap! I am not your enemy, Admiral. Ask me what you will.
What do you know about why we're here?
I know you are not of this time, Admiral. You are from the future. Your presence here was forecast.
How? By whom?
Many years ago, time-traveling beings came to the Klingons. They wanted us to join in their temporal war. We are no one's puppets. The Klingon Empire refused to help them. However, they told us many things about the future in their attempt to gain our allegiance. We listened, and since then a group of Klingons has used that knowledge to guide the Empire.
Well, what do you want with Myral Paris?
She is the Kuva Mag. We walk in her footsteps before she has made them. Her destiny is to be the one who cures the Klingon people. She will wash away the stain of the augment virus that has smoothed our brows and put fear into our hearts.
She's been here 2 months already.
Yes, and we are beginning to see results. The Kuva Mag has a unique genetic sequence that has allowed my physicians to completely transform us back to the mighty warriors we once were. No more will we be ridgeless and honorless. We will be Klingon! To follow in the Kuva Mag's footsteps and walk in the path of honor and glory.
Tell me about the Kuva Mag.
Some call her a savior. Many among my crew see her as a traitor. It is strange to see a mythological being wearing the uniform of your enemy. I don't know what I believe of the old ways. The prophecies say that she will be a voyager, and that the Klingons will know her before she knows the world. What I have seen in these past days makes me believe it is true.
Tell me about the Klingons who brought the Warving to this time.
Most of them are crazed by their contact with the augmentation process. Their leader tells me they were experimented on by a man named Amar Singh. They will do anything, kill anyone in their quest to be whole again.
When did they arrive?
They arrived here a month ago. They brought with the Kuva Mag with them, and they asked me to keep her safe. They left for a time and then returned 2 days ago with this wonder of a starship. They told me it was the first of a mighty fleet that would rule the galaxy.
Well, who were you dealing with?
Their leader. It is my greatest shame to see him. I have come face to face with my future self, and I see that I will walk a path of great dishonor.
Are you saying that Myral was kidnapped by a future you?
Ambassador Bavat is the man I will become. Time travel is such a tricky thing. Now I understand why Klingon intelligence hates predestination paradoxes so.
Sounds like Lieutenant Paris's task here is finished.
Ambassador Bavat will not surrender the Kuva Mag without a fight. It appears that the years have made me, quick to anger, and quick to judge. I wonder what will happen to make me such a bitter, manipulative man.
What is a predestination paradox?
When one travels back in time, one may cause or undo the reason for the journey. Anything we do now may alter the reality that you know. Then again, the reality we know could not exist unless we were here at this time and place. I would advise for you not to volunteer for many more time travel missions, Admiral. They tend to complicate your life.
So what should we do?
You are the defenders of the Kuva Mag. You will find Ambassador Bavat at her side. He will not surrender her without a fight. Give him a good death. That is all any Klingon desires.
Very well.
Now go, all of you. I fear that the present cannot take much more of your interference.
And that's that. Bavat's seen what he'll become, and he's not too pleased about it. All we can do now is lower the aft force field back there and take back Lieutenant Paris. Kind of a shame, really. The guy sees what he'll become, and yet he feels he's powerless to do anything about it.
Ooh, what's in the box, George?
Just shield charges?
Blech.
Well, it's something, I suppose. Let's head up to the bridge. Only one thing to do now.
Ooh, another box. What's in this box, George?
Small power cells. Well, whatever. What the heck? It appears that the captain, Ambassador Bavat, is willing to put up a fight still.
Ambassador! You cannot take her!
We can when we will. You want to fight with honor, do you? Fight with dignity and justice? I can do that too, pal. Except I'll be using this little lurpa here in order to take things down my way. Ouch. No, you don't! And that's the end of Bavat. Guess we'll just, Hey, Eliza, you want some roe cake, blood pie, and a few power cells? Sure. What about this shield charge? Okay, then. I'll take the engineering kit. Thank you very much. Anyways. Oof. Sorry. And there's Paris. Let's just lower this force field. And she's out.
I don't appreciate being held captive, but if I can help the Klingons, I will gladly do so. Think of it this way. If we can find peace here, there's hope for the future.
Did they harm you?
No, but the Klingons of this time have the genetic samples they need from me, and I am more than ready to get back to our time. Thank you. I won't forget what you did today. One to beam up.
Right. Time to return to our ship. Captain Bavat and his crew are transporting off of the Warvig, Captain, but we can't leave the ship here. Its technology is far too advanced for this time period. I suggest we return to our ship and destroy the Warvig. It is the best way to preserve the timeline. USS Forrester, 5 to beam up. Alrighty then. The Warvig is empty and its shields are down, sir. Weapons are locked and I'll fire on your command. Wherever it is. There it is. And 3, 2, 1. Time to take this thing down. And that's the end of the Warvig. The end of Bavat's twisted dreams. Well, that wasn't so bad. Time to warp to the gateway system again. We've done what we can to restore the timeline, sir. I recommend we return to the gateway system. The Guardian should be able to transport us back to when we belong. Right. Off to the gateway system. So, now that we've pretty much wrapped everything up, what could be... Uh-oh. Sir, the Guardian has opened a portal, but there are Klingon ships blocking the way. The Klingons are hailing us, Captain, putting it on screen. The Kuvama and that lovely ship of yours are staying here. We'll have a grand time dissecting both of them. Surrender now and we'll give you a quick death. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of incentive. I'm not a big fan of quick deaths. I prefer a death where I have to fight the hell out of my enemies. Just like you, I do believe. A few D7 battlecruisers? Meh. Only a minor annoyance, really. Yeah, I'll just dump a little, more plasma here and stop you up for a few seconds. That ought to annoy you enough to tell you to get off my ship. This tractor beam, whew! That's going to ensure that you're not going to get out of that warp plasma anytime soon. Thank you very much. I'll just also fire on my phases on everybody who deserves them. Boom! Battlecruiser number 1, you go down. Battlecruiser number 2, you're soon to follow. Battlecruiser number 3, you'll be at next after that. Keep firing, keep firing. Down you go. One more battlecruiser remains. Keep firing. Target system's locked on. A few photon torpedoes. That should be enough to take him down. Oh, and by the way, this tractor beam should be more than enough for your little out-of-date ship. But I will concede, your ship is a lot tougher than I gave it credit for. It's going to do a lot more damage to me than I anticipated. Well, 54, 53, 52. I give you guys a minute before you blow it up. Okay, less than a minute. Okay, maybe 30 seconds. Okay, maybe more about the lines of 20 seconds. Down you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down they go. Klingon ships decloaking! Oh no, not more. The Enterprise has joined the fight. What? Hell yes! You guys came in just in the nick of time. Diggity-dome, ziggity-doom. Dang. Why did we need you? Why did we need to save you guys again? It looks like you're doing just fine all by yourselves. I'll just take you down. Give you a quick zap, some radiation. Focus on your firepower. Focus on aiming my firepower at yours to be more precise. Keep firing. So it's 2 Federation starships against 3 D7 battlecruisers. They're gonna need more battlecruisers, especially when one of those ships is you-know-what. Oh no, you don't, pal. That's 2-1. 1 battlecruiser remains. That's gonna slow you down. And now, to finish your shields off. Keep. No, you don't. And, come on. I'll just freeze you up there with my tractor beam. And, come on. Come on. Down it goes! Hot dog! Sir, the Enterprise is hailing us again. Commander Spock says they can assist us. He has deduced that we came through a portal opened by the Guardian of Forever, and he wishes to speak to you. Opening audio link now.
I am not unfamiliar with time travel, Captain. We will endeavor to engage the Klingons until you can escape. Live long and prosper.
Alright then. The Guardian has opened a return portal for us, Admiral. We should use it as soon as possible. Right. So long, Enterprise. Swell to meet you guys. Time to just use that portal back to the past. You guys, we already know you'll live long and prosper. We read about it in the history books. And, come on. 3, 2, 1. So. That's the end, is it?
Time has resumed its shape. All is as it was before. Farewell.
Oh! Incoming message from Starfleet, sir. I'll link it to your tricorder.
Congratulations on a job well done, Admiral. Lieutenant Paris will return to duty and you have ended the threat to the Federation. But we do have some questions. Time travel is not a routine mission, you know. Don't be surprised if you get a visit from the Department of Temporal Investigations. Predestination paradoxes can be troubling for them.
Right. So, that was past Imperfect. It's time to leave. Ready to return to the Forester, sir?
Absolutely.
USS Forester, 1 to beam up. Not quite the end, though. They call it an epilogue, but we'll have to hail Starfleet to report.
Admiral, I don't think I need to tell you how important the mission you just completed was for all of us. The very fabric of our universe was at stake, and you acted with professionalism and aplomb. Thanks to you and your crew, Ambassador Bavat's plan was foiled. Temporal Investigations does want to talk to you about how the description of the USS Forester is now showing up in the USS Enterprise's mission logs, but I told you you didn't have time to report for debriefing.
Little do they know, I don't wear briefs. I wear boxers.
I'll see you folks later. Farewell.